But Grounded, Jasper's locally owned food store. Natural. Whether you currently live a health-conscious lifestyle or looking to start a new path, our clean ingredient selection is sure to lead you to a healthier, happier life. Healthy, fun, delicious. Grounded, good fuel to go.
He does everything.
Yeah, he does. He says he does everything here. He says he's pretty much the owner.
I guess a good question would be to ask him, how many times have you been fired from Grounded?
That right there is Steve Gordon, a local Jasper entrepreneur and co-founder of Grounded Natural Foods with his wife, Christy. The two have opened Grounded on March 2006 as a means to offer healthy choices in a small town. And through this, their store has almost become a small town attraction, being covered in the newspaper and receiving high acclaim on sites such as Facebook or Yelp. We narrowed in on Steve as an Entrepreneur of the Year based on his success in growing a business in a small town for a cause he cares about. We were so interested in Grounded, we set out to interview him.
I am here with Steve Gordon, the owner of the store Grounded. So I have a few questions for you. So what made you decide to go into business?
My wife and I, we had come from several different areas between school and basically I was flying during the time of September 11th happened, so we moved back to the area, and when we lived here for a little while I couldn't get a really decent job, so kind of made a decision. Well, we were eating this way already. It was, do we want to move to an area that has the type of food that we eat and that we believe in, or do we want to open a store?
It seems Steve and Christy saw a gap in Jasper's market for a good natural foods provider and went to open their own store. But why did Christy and Steve believe in organic natural foods so much?
I've always eaten healthy, but then I started learning a lot more about health food. And when I mean by I used to always eat healthy, it was by what athletes eat, but it didn't necessarily mean clean foods. When I started learning a lot more about nutrition, real nutrition, I learned that the type of foods that most people are eating weren't really good, even though sometimes you thought they were good foods just because they were worked out for a weightlifter or an athlete. It doesn't necessarily mean they're always good foods.
Hey kids, come on in and play, touch, feel, and save during Walmart's first annual toy show.
Steve had a problem with the way big-name retailers advertise some foods as healthy, regardless of the actual nutritional value. The lack of research that goes into the low-calorie foods in a Walmart or Sam is nowhere close to the amount of research done in a nutrition store such as Grounded. It seems that Grounded is able to form a much closer relationship with their customers due to the smaller community and the honesty regarding nutrition.
Most people in this community should understand is when we introduce products, we're usually the first to everything. And so we do all the educating. That takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of education on our part, and it's always changing. So we're always updating, always having to learn, always educating the consumer. So yeah, you may be able to find something at Walmart that we have, but you wouldn't have found that several years ago. I mean, we're always usually ahead of the curve and learning, but that takes some of the grocery stores to work out of them. They just have to shelf a product. Employees here at Grounded. Mind if you give us a quick tour?
That's actually not true, but I will do a tour, yes. So here we have our deli. We make sandwiches here, salads, things like that, and then we also slice deli meats.
Did you have a favorite sandwich here?
No. Here's our dairy products. And then we have,
Does any harm come to the cows when you get their milk?
we do have kosher options if you're Jewish, and we do have that as an option.
Dr. Moss will be happy.
Obviously, Steve cares deeply about educating the consumer and providing healthy alternatives to the common junk food. However, a close relationship with your customers and a natural drive won't get you everywhere. You do have to think about growth, and Grounded does this through advertising.
There's lots of different advertising we've done. It seems like the past several years, Facebook advertising, social media is probably by far the best right now. In the past, and we still currently do newspaper advertising, radio advertising, but with that even being said, by far the best advertising is other consumers, other customers telling other customers. There's hands down no better advertisement than just taking care of the customer and them letting other people know. That has been how we grow.